A lot better. I'm just gonna set everything up, but we are back here with LA Noire. This is gonna be part 4. So just give me a few moments and then I'll, I guess, officially start the live. All right, so we got that out. All right. Get the chat up. All right, so we got the chat back up. All right. What's good, Don? Man, you know, just chilling, bro. Pick up where we left off, which I know we closed a couple cases before we ended our last live stream to this game. So let's just fall back. I think it was opening up another case. I didn't start a new case. I didn't want to start a new case too soon. Well, before I plan on, well, here we go. I knew it was a new case or something like that. It's probably the only case I remember back when I originally played this from PS3, but I remember I failed it on the PS3, so we're gonna make sure we pay extra attention to everything. Grinder, there we go.
Phelps, Bukowski, you have a new case. 2 women, possible drink drive.
How is that a case?
The broad says she was doped and that somebody tried to kill her.
Where did this take place?
That's the bit you're gonna love. Right across the street.
What?
A Chevy Styline took a nosedive off the escarpment, fetched up underneath a Cola King billboard. Up to it, boys. We got bad guys to catch.
Mouthpiece tore
Alrighty.
strips off me at the grand jury.
See you later, fellers. Try not to work too hard.
Look at you bantering with the boys. Brings a tear to my eye watching my caterpillar grow wings.
I'm just trying to fit in.
Educated, hardworking, straight as an arrow. I hate to break it to you, Cole, but you'll never fit in at Central.
So we already have some clues. Let's check those out. So it's a female driver. No additional information on her. A female passenger. No information on that person. And we have no suspect. So let's see what we can figure out. See if we can close this case before noon. Yeah, okay, so we run like this. I think I couldn't remember how to... No. Exits this way. I forget how to get a new car. Let me take care of this real quick. All right. So it happened up there. I mean, we could just walk. Yeah. Let's just walk, man. It's right across. How about we just park? We're gonna park the car. Oh, snap. Hold on. Oh. Don't y'all see I'm a cop? I'm allowed to drive on the wrong side of the highway. Move. Just park. We can walk.
Take a left.
Nah, man, we're gonna walk. Get out the car. Let's go.
She wants a 5-star.
Move, move, everybody move. Police here.
That's the cop.
Maybe we should have listened to that. I didn't know people would talk about me. I guess I built a little bit of a reputation for getting it right. What's up, bro? Just walking, just walking. $8:16 in the morning. Just remember that, I figure.
Her face looks familiar.
Well, that's June Ballard, Tarzan's sister, beast of the Amazon. She's married to Guy McAfee. The captain has moved to Vegas now, but the two of them still have juice. Phelps, traffic.
Detective Phelps. Hey, Bukowski. Long time no see.
You could have called this in by megaphone, Enrique. Phelps, this is Enrique Gonzalez. Enrique was a pretty decent middleweight.
What do we have, Gonzalez?
Broad drives right through the empty lot and off the side of the escarpment. Her story is that a movie producer doped her and her friend and sent the car over the cliff.
Was anyone hurt?
Driver's beat up. Not too bad considering. If she hadn't hit that billboard, we'd be scraping both of them off the pavement. Passenger's a Jessica Hamilton. She's just a kid. She's pretty knocked around.
Kid gonna be all right?
I think so. They've taken her to central receiving. If you want to take a look around, you can stall the ambulance.
Thanks. Do that.
One more thing. Watch out for the driver. She cuts rough.
All right.
If you're looking
So
for the coroner, he's down by the crash site.
So we have a few options. We can go to the ambulance. We can go to the lady there. I kind of want to see this first, though. We can talk to the coroner. We'll save her for last, because I feel like I'm going to need to know a little bit of the information before I get down to her. What's up, bro? Just figuring out some crimes, you know.
You'll want to see this, Phelps. There, laid out on the trunk. And that isn't even the best part.
What you got for me, man? What you got?
What do you think?
Underwear?
This is a big scene, Phelps. We need to get our bearings. Let's go see the coroner.
Ripped underwear.
They've been torn off. Where did you find them?
They were stuffed in the young lady's handbag. I'll run a trace for semen when I get back to the lab.
She's a long way from home.
All right. She came to Hollywood to try to hit it big. Let's search the car. See what we can find there. What else? Oh, 1229. Oh, she from Milwaukee. I didn't see that. Damn.
Looks like they're lucky they weren't more badly injured.
Must have been unconscious. Being relaxed tends to lessen the soft tissue damage.
Excuse me. That's all I get. Can I check the trunk? I can't check the trunk. What do you think, Doc?
Drunk driver?
Maybe not.
How so?
Well, a head I found without a body piqued my interest. See what you think.
Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio. Is it real?
No. I think it's supposed to be a replica of an Indian shrunken head. It's some kind of curio or movie prop. See the casting marks?
What's it made from?
Plaster of Paris would be my first guess, then painted.
So we can rule out the murder angle?
No, you can rule that in. That thing was wedging the accelerator to the floor. Whoever did it wanted these women dead. Find anything interesting?
Alright.
How does someone manage to tip their ride straight off a cliff? If the driver's in a fit state, we should ask.
Well, yeah. But we don't know who the driver... Well, yeah, I guess the lady that was the driver. Let's go to the ambulance first, though. See if we can check on the victim. Ah, well, it's that lady. Alright, alright. Look around a little bit. You got tire marks, are they? Alright. Let's do our own investigation. So if it land here, I mean, it would have came from here.
Mrs. McAfee, we would like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
I prefer to use my maiden name, June Ballard. You might be familiar with some of my work.
Can you tell us what happened here?
You're kind of cute for a cop. Maybe a bit on the serious side.
What about me, June? I'm a big fan of
You?
Beast.
I don't like. Keep out of this.
Damn. Alright. She's the B-list movie actress. She drove a Chevy Skyline. Let's ask about
What
the
can you tell us
injured
about the passenger in your car?
Jessica Hamilton. Poor Jessica. It's been a rough day for her. She's desperate to break into movies. What more can I say?
And she's your protege?
You could say that. Yeah, that's a nice way to put it.
You see, I always want to think that I have to play it nice with people, but what does he got going on back there? All right. I guess
Do you
we can't
get
play it nice
paid
with
by the
people.
hour for doing nothing?
Ask the question.
We understand that you're still suffering from the effects of the accident, Mrs. McAfee. The officer says that you claimed that you were drugged. Who did this to you?
That rat slipped us a Mickey Finn. It's no wonder I feel so dopey. I can't remember.
It's a serious offense to withhold information from the police during a criminal investigation, madam.
I told you to call me June. You're like an old lady.
Get off
And
of me.
don't bother your handsome head about this. My husband will settle the score with Mark Bishop.
Mark Bishop.
You mentioned a Mark Bishop. You think he might have had something to do with this?
He's a movie producer. As for his involvement, you just leave it to me and my husband to worry about.
I want to commit a double murder.
Bishop offered me a part in his picture. Then he withdrew it. Fact is, we had a deal. I pressed him on it, and this is where I end up.
And the shrunken head.
We found a shrunken head. It was used to tamper with your car.
You see, I normally don't drive off cliffs. The last thing I remember is getting behind the wheel.
And what else?
It's obviously some kind of movie prop. You must know where it came from.
In case you hadn't
I guess
noticed,
I should have just bad copped the
I
whole
am the
situation.
talent. And the talent doesn't deal with props or sets or any of that kind of stuff. Why don't you ask Mark Bishop which prop house he uses?
Mrs. McAfee, I think it would be in everyone's best interest if you accompanied Patrolman Gonzalez back to the receiving hospital.
I'm going to be okay. These guys can take me home after my lawyer and I have talked to the news hounds.
Mrs. McAfee, you are still under the influence of narcotics, and you're likely to go into shock once the drugs wear off.
And I thought you were a heel. It's nice of you to be concerned.
I think we're good here. Let's go see what we can shake out of the kid.
All right. Let's go to the car. It's down this hill.
Damn, a cop from the news.
Yup. I'm that cop from the news, baby.
This guy must have escaped from the loony bin.
I'm a cop, don't run me over.
Consciousness at Central Receiving Hospital.
It's back at the station, right?
Hello, Detective Phelps, here to interview a Jessica Hamilton.
Jessica Hamilton. Oh, yes. She's in the room right behind you, Detective.
You can't hold me here. No, I don't need to be manhandled by a doctor. I need my lawyer. Hey, where is the telephone? Do you know who I am?
Feeling better since this morning, Jessica?
A little. My head still feels swimmy.
Oh, so this is the girl.
Hello, Jessica. My name is Cole Phelps. I'm a policeman. I'd like to talk to you about your accident, if that's okay.
Okay.
Can you tell me what you remember about the crash?
It's all kind of fuzzy. I remember waking up here. Nothing happened yesterday.
You're holding out on me, Jessica.
Please, I want my doctor. I'm not sure I can answer any more questions right now.
I thought I was supposed to bad cop just to get her to, you know.
We need to get in touch with your parents, Jessica, to tell them what has happened.
Oh, you don't need to worry them. They sent me along to stay with Aunt June. They trust her to take care of me.
Man, come on. Let me use one of the things.
Jessica, if you don't want me to call your father, you better tell me what happened.
Please, please don't call Daddy. Why are you being so horrible to me? Can't you see what I've been through?
I'm trying to, but damn, all the choices keep making me be a dick.
How did you meet Mr. Bishop?
Well,
I mean, I
Junie
can
is a
tell
big
you
movie
lying,
star.
but
You probably know that. She's doing a new movie.
watch.
What do you know about Bishop?
He makes movies. I had to do a screen test. That's when you say some lines in front of a camera with the lights turned on you.
Bruh, this is a bus.
I know what happened to you, Jessica. Where exactly did it take place?
Please, it's scary. It's really difficult to think of anything.
Jessica, I really need you to help me here.
I remember the mermaid.
Was the mermaid in the movie too?
No, it was on the front of a building. We pulled up in front of the mermaid.
You should think about going home, Jessica. You're getting mixed up with people who will treat you like last week's trash.
Are you crazy? I can't go home. I want to be a star.
Well,
It's the tale of this town, Cole. Lambs that go willingly to slaughter. Who the hell is that?
Must be her lawyer. He certainly expedited her release.
I don't like it, Cole. Why is she in such a hurry? We should follow her. There she goes. Come on.
We're at the police station.
You've got a pretty funny idea of what keeping a low profile means, Phelps.
She seems to have made a remarkably speedy recovery. Get in there and see what she's up to.
All right, all right. Seen by who? Yeah, everybody's in here. Don't know what happened.
Get in there and see what she's up to.
Okay, this is like I guess a stealth part of the game. Gotta run in there real quick and sit down at that booth, I guess.
Baby? don't want him taught a lesson. You know what I want. Well, then make someone else do it. You still know people out here, don't you? Then make some calls. I'm going to be very clear about this. You get this done, or I'm... Wilson's Hotel. Mr. Mark Bishop, that son of a bitch, lives in apartment 803. Sure, I got the film.
So what's the story? I'm guessing she didn't stop for light refreshments.
She made a call. Sounds like Mark Bishop has a heap of trouble headed his way. I've got an address. Wilson's Hotel, apartment 803.
Oh, shit. You better step on it.
If he's got any sense, he'll be as far away from home as possible.
If he had any sense,
save
he
a
wouldn't
life.
have tried bumping off Guy McAfee's wife in the first place. Or he'd done the job properly. McAfee will break a fella's legs just for looking at his broad the wrong way.
What did you make of the kid? You believe her story?
I think she was doped out of her tiny mind and given the casting couch. That fucking bitch Ballard sold her out.
So if Ballard was doing someone a favor, why did they try to kill her?
All units, officer needs help. 333 South Main Street. 333 South Main Street. Officer needs help. 211 is shots fired. Unit to handle code 3, identify.
God dang it.
All units in the vicinity in car 11K, 11 King, a 415 in progress at apartment 803, Wilson's Apartment Hotel, 1220 West 7th Street, Westlake Park. 11K code 3, all other units code 2. KGPL clear.
Gun it! Let's get to the apartment before someone gets hurt.
All units, officer needs help. 333 South Main Street. 333 South Main Street. Officer needs help.
What's the situation?
We got a hold-up gun sour. 3 guns locked themselves in with 2 hostages. I tried to go on through the front, but the place is a fortress. I nearly got a mouthful of lead from my trouble.
All right. I'll see if I can get in through the back.
All right, I'll stay here and keep them busy.
Let's go. By the back.
Every man for himself.
Shit.
Throw out the guns.
Stay down.
What the hell?
You're clear! Go! Quick, up the stairs! Get after him!
See if I can keep my hat on.
Put
the weapon down, now!
You fucking asked for it.
Damn it. That's what I get for trying to neutralize somebody.
All units, officer needs help. 333 South Main Street. 333 South Main Street. Officer needs help. 211 and shots fired.
What's the situation?
We got a hold-up gun sour. 3 guns locked themselves in with 2 hostages. I tried to go in through the front, but the place is a fortress. I nearly got a mouthful of lead from my trouble.
All right. I'll see if I can get in through the back.
All right, I'll stay here and keep them busy.
Let's go. By the back.
God damn.
Let's see if I can't put one right between your eyes.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Stay in cover.
Hey.
Quick, up the stairs. Get after him.
Put the weapon down, now! Car 11K, I've been involved in a shooting at 333 South Main Street. Globe Loan and Jewelry. It's code 4 now, but the suspect is down. I need an ambulance here. And notify my supervisor and the coroner.
11K, roger on the ambulance and coroner. Your supervisor will be notified. All units, 11K reports code 4 on the shooting at 333 South Main Street.
You know the way. You can drive.
Yeah, man, you do some of the driving.
Car 11K, 11 King, we have no other units available. What is your ETA? 415 in progress at 1220 West 7th Street. Repeat, 1220 West 7th Street, Wilson's Apartment Hotel. 11K handle code 3. Any other units that can assist identify?
Oh, look, I'm too late. It already went down.
I'm Detective Phelps. We received a call about a domestic disturbance in apartment 803.
Oh, the detectives. Listen, Mrs. Bishop's pretty upset. Take the elevator and then left down the corridor. It's the last door on the right.
Sounds like we're about to make it a hat trick of hysterical female witnesses.
LAPD, ma'am. Are you in danger?
I'm all right now. You just missed them.
horrible, awful men.
Are you injured, Mrs.?
Mrs. Bishop. Gloria Bishop. Please, come in, officers. I'll just need to sit down for a moment. Forgive me.
That's perfectly normal, ma'am.
Just look at this mess!
We'll take a quick search of the premises, ma'am. You take a moment to gather your thoughts.
I will. Thank you, officer.
Giving her a moment to gather her thoughts.
Circumstantial.
Cool, though.
Doesn't tell me anything. This isn't what we're looking for. Optimistic, Cole.
A check
What do you
for
have to do to earn
$20,000.
$20,000?
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
So there's a check for 20 grand.
I don't think this is going to help us. This doesn't pertain to the case.
Presented to Mark.
Silver screen props.
I doubt it. Probably nothing.
Great Wall of Babylon. A replica of a replica. Looks like the old movie set downtown.
Got anything, partner? Nope. You ain't looking? Just
Don't
looking
think this
for
is
stuff
anything.
to take home?
Seems irrelevant. Incidental. Doesn't look like anything. Junk. No good to me.
Looks like we found our mermaid. Who are these men in the picture?
My husband, Mark, and Marlon Hopgood. They work together on occasion. That's Hopgood's shop.
All right, so that's everything.
Help me out.
Now, all we need to know is who were those goons and why were they tearing up the floorboards in here? Ask Mrs. Bishop.
Those men, I think they work for Guy McAfee. Do you know the name?
No. Why should I?
June Ballard is married to Guy McAfee. Have you heard of her?
That slut. She's been badgering my husband for days.
Mrs. McAfee alleges that your husband tried to kill her and her friend last night. I think you should tell us what you know.
My husband's a movie producer. This has something to do with his new picture. He doesn't include me in his business.
Kind of hard to believe with all this stuff around.
June Ballard said she had a deal to be in his new picture.
Mark repeatedly told her no. He had Joan Leslie lined up for the role. That's how he got the finance. June made all kinds of threats. She was very rude to me.
You know June Ballard?
We were both on the same picture a few years back. That's how I met my husband.
Where can we find your husband, ma'am?
He told me he would be on set. That's all I know.
Either we find him or McAfee's people do, Mrs. Bishop. If you care for him, you should make sure that we find him first.
I do care for him. But I don't really know where he'd go if he were in trouble. Hopgood might know.
Why is your husband paying Lorna Hopgood $20,000?
Lorna? Marlon's ex-wife? Are you sure?
What the check says. Let me look at it again. Yeah.
You're lying, Mrs. Bishop. It's some kind of payoff. You know exactly what the money is for and who it's getting paid to.
Do I? Would you like to prove that, detective?
You got the check right here.
Your husband looks like he's being blackmailed. They obviously have something on him if he's prepared to kill to cover it up. Why is the payment going to Hopgood and not McAfee?
Lorna works at a check-cashing place in Hollywood. You need to ask Hopgood why he needs that much money in cash.
Your husband is in trouble. It could go easier for him if you were more helpful, Mrs. Bishop.
He's a big boy, detective, and so are you. This is Hollywood. There's always a deal to be done.
All right. Let's call it in.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a location on a silver screen prop store.
Just a moment. Silver Screen Props, corner 3rd and Figueroa.
Thanks, ma'am.
An aging movie star, a
Downstairs we
wannabe
go.
starlet, and a producer's wife. They're finally rubbing shoulders with the almost looking famous.
And from the stories they've given us, clearly none of them can act.
I was about to say that, like, what's with people calling the cops, but then they gonna lie? Like, come on now. Why even call us here? If your ultimate reaction is gonna be, he's a big boy, he can take care of himself. Like, all right, well, why am I here? So we gotta, excuse me. We have a couple locations we can go to. No, just one.
Roger, KGPL. 11K en route.
Mrs. Bishop knows more than she's letting on.
She doesn't seem to realize how much trouble her husband is in. The LAPD are the least of their worries right now.
You'd think she'd have gotten the hint after those hatchet men redecorated her apartment.
Maybe she's just loyal.
Or she's in on it. She didn't seem like your average giddy broad with nothing between the ears.
Or she might just be trying to buy enough time for Bishop to put a couple of oceans between him and McAfee.
Our units also needs assistance. 540 West 9th Street at Uncle Sam's Army Supply. 540 West 9th Street. Unit can handle code 2. Identify. Our units also needs assistance. 540 West 9th Street at Uncle Sam's Army Supply. 540.
I don't know what you're talking about. We weren't doing nothing.
I've seen you little sons of bitches prowling around my store. I'll show you. I'll teach you not to.
Sir, drop the weapon. You've been drinking, sir. You don't really want to.
3 times I've been robbed. Ain't nothing gets done about it.
Damn.
Look out, more of them. Put them down.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Let's see if I can't put one between your eyes.
You're coming.
Yes, sir. Gotta watch that again.
King calling KGPL. I've been involved in a shooting. Suspects are down. Need an ambulance to 540 West 9th Street. It's a code 4. Notify a supervisor and a coroner.
Roger, 11K. All units be advised. Suspects are down at 540 West 9th Street. Shooting at Uncle Sam's Army
You can drive.
Is code 4.
Because I did all the shooting. He like, man, I gotta keep doing these calls, man. I keep popping them in the head. I ain't doing it on purpose, but oh man, just tell my supervisor, please. Thank you. So that's what we're gonna do. I guess it's our thing. Hey, our captain seems to like it when we shoot people anyway. The Mermaid.
Phelps and Bukowski, LAPD. We are investigating the attempted murder of June Ballard and Jessica Hamilton.
Christ. I'm Marlon Hopgood. How can I help?
You hold castings here?
How'd you hear about that? I got a little soundstage out back.
Lead the way.
Let's check it out. Cool.
Keep him here, Stefan. I'm going to take a look around.
What's this got to do with me?
Don't try my patience, knucklehead.
Yeah, man. You sit there. Look around. In this rape factory. There's a camera back here.
Turn off the lights, Hopgood.
Why would I want to do that?
Humor him.
One-way mirrors. There's a room on the other side.
Huh. Well, well. Find a way into that peep den, Phelps. I'll stay here and keep our pervert company.
They got them pills back here.
Doping a 15-year-old kid and abusing her in a screen test. What is wrong with these people?
Dr. Stoneman.
It can't be that way, Phelps. You couldn't fit a rat through there.
I'm sure you gotta press some button.
Maybe if... No. Nothing significant.
I'm sorry, but I'm really busy with an order for a new movie.
I really don't see no way back there.
I'm sorry, but I'm really busy with an order for a new movie.
Jungle Drums, 8th and Francisco.
Attention, Mark Bishop.
Uh-oh.
So what happened to the film of Hamilton's screen test?
All right, so he can't lie. So I guess there's no need to be a good cop about anything.
You ever do any work for Mark Bishop?
Mainly do work for the studios. RKO, Republic, Warner Brothers. So yeah, when Bishop is doing work for a studio, yes.
When did you last see him?
Now I'm doing work for his next picture. Still pre-production though. Haven't seen him around here in a while.
He was here yesterday, and something happened that pushed him over the edge. You're holding out on us, Hopgood.
You know, I have very good connections with the Vice Squad.
And well, there's a surprise.
They won't appreciate you coming in here and strong-arming me.
McAfee's men are looking for Bishop. We need to find him first. Any idea where he might have gone to ground?
If he really tried to kill McAfee's wife, my advice to him would be to leave town.
You're delivering props to Jungle Drums on 8th Street?
Bishop is using that old rundown wreck of a set. That place is dangerous. But it might be a good spot to hide.
That's all for now, Hopgood. We're taking you in.
Phelps. Roy Earl, advice. Hold on a moment. This is clearly a vice case. You've been roughing up my informant?
Hopgood is a vice informer?
Yes, he is, Phelps, and a very important one. Look at that mug. Have you been upsetting these two officers, Marlon?
So we just drop it?
You do if you know what's good for you. You need to catch the movie producer before an angry husband does, from what I'm hearing.
I'll be making a full report to the captain, Detective.
You do that, kid. We're all very impressed with you.
Let it slide, Cole. Let's get out of here.
Detectives.
Well,
Johnny Goldberg. You work for Mickey C.
That's right, detectives.
You wouldn't happen to know the guys who roughed up Mrs. Bishop earlier today by any chance?
No, not us. We don't do that kind of thing. It's the husband we'd like to talk to.
This is a police matter. You don't want to be taken in for obstruction of justice, do you, boys?
You could try the obstruction rap, but it won't stick. We could beat that.
You've had your 10 cents worth, gentlemen.
Bishop knows how the world works. Mrs. McAfee hits him up for a movie part, happens every day. But Bishop takes it a step too far and tries to rub out Mrs. McAfee. Naturally, Guy is going to get upset.
What made you think Bishop would be here?
We figure he might be planning a little accident for Hopgood, too. Those two guys have got some unfinished business. You let us know if you find Bishop. Guy McAfee can be a very generous man.
I'm only going to warn you once, gentlemen, to stay out of this. This is a police matter. We will be bringing Mark Bishop into custody.
At least he's polite. Kind of dumb, but polite.
But I'm a lot less polite, you smug son of a bitch. So let me put it in ruder terms that even a pair of blockheads like you might understand. The only reason that you don't have bars on your windows already is because you're small fry. And we don't waste our time on small fry. You stay away from Bishop, and you stay away from me. Is that clear enough for you, asshole? Now run along back to your boss so we can pat you on the head and tell you what good boys you are.
Go watch TV. Go watch TV.
I don't think they like your...
Man, they started shooting at me.
I need to be closer, Cole.
They really don't want anybody getting to Bishop before they do.
I'll try for the tires. Keep your foot down.
We need to lose those fools, Phelps. Make a move. We're sitting ducks here.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Either give me a good shot or get us the hell out of here.
I mean, you need it. I'm trying to get us out of here.
Jesus, Bishop started a goddamn war. Get me closer. I can't take them out from here.
Really?
Let's see him chase us now. Onto the movie set, Phelps. Let's roll.
TV.
Oh, Christ. And they say working traffic is like watching paint dry.
You know how to piss people off, Bukowski.
Hey, if they're prepared to gun down cops in broad daylight, McAfee really means business.
Seems like we're the only ones who want Bishop alive.
I have a good mind just to let him go work on the son of a bitch. I'm about done putting my life on the line to protect some child molester.
That's our job, unfortunately. They don't get to dole out the justice.
I think we need a new car.
God damn it! Mark Bishop, stop! LAPD!
Hey man, get back here. I'm helping you.
11K calling KGPL, requesting assistance at 8th and Francisco, the abandoned movie set. My partner is pursuing suspect on foot. Code 3, KGPL.
We're trying to help you, Bishop!
This is all a big mistake.
Go watch TV.
It's us or McAfee's boys. Your choice.
I didn't do anything.
Get the hell out of here, you goddamn maniac.
Oh, come on, man. You should have been able to grab him.
Bishop, that's enough.
That girl made it all up.
Don't make this any harder on yourself, Bishop.
It's June Ballard. She's blackmailing me.
Hands in the air, Bishop. Move another inch and you're dead.
Mark Bishop, you're under arrest for the attempted murder of June Ballard and the rape and attempted murder of Jessica Hamilton.
All right, I'll come quietly. Just don't kill me. If you found me, then McAfee's goons will too. Oh, we need to get out of here.
All right, you stay close. Any tricks, and I'll save McAfee's boys the trouble.
Follow me. I know another way out of this place. Christ, Detective, they're trying to kill me.
I'll try to tell you
Last
that,
chance
man.
to back the hell down.
It's this way.
McAfee doesn't make the rules. You hear me?
Kill them, for God's sake! I don't want to die!
LAPD, you're making a big mistake. There's no way out of here. I thought you said you knew where you were going.
We have to jump for it.
Find some cover!
God, they're everywhere. This way.
Is this really the best McAfee's got?
You have to get me out of here.
Did he already run?
Weapons on the ground!
There's a ladder leading to the ground. For the love of God, how many are there?
Get him over here! I'll cover you! Come on! The cavalry's here!
This is all Ballard's fault. Those barrels at the base of the elephant column. They're full of gasoline. Shoot them! Quickly!
The what? Guess I could have just did
Follow
that.
me. We need to get him to
There's
the
an
car.
army of them. We're done for.
Let's go, boy.
I should have known that bitch was trouble.
Get him to the car. I can cover you from here. You're almost there.
You're surrounded, and your buddies are dead.
Come on, let's keep moving.
As soon as he pokes his head out, we'll step.
Good teamwork.
Now, this is what I call a result. Mark Bishop, erstwhile film producer and all-around piece of shit, catches a fast ticket to Quentin for statch rape and attempted murder. So he gets to spend the next 15 years playing sissy instead of sticking it to little girls. That is justice with a capital J, Detective Phelps. You developed such a reputation, I'm not going to be able to hold on to you any longer. You're getting promoted. Go on, get your new assignment. It was good working with you, son.
Got that promotion. Yes, sir.
Phelps, Bukowski, this your work?
Can I help you, Detective?
Sorry, Cap. Didn't see you there.
Yeah, I'll bet you did. This is a traffic case. You need something?
I'm here to buy a drink for the 2 LAPD traffic cops who broke the back of Guy McAfee's private army. You don't have a problem with that, do you, Captain?
Go right ahead.
Get in. I'm buying.
Cool. Gonna try to break me in.
A lot of movie people hang out here. You like jazz, Cole? The hopheads love it.
Sure, I guess.
Big bands and swing I can understand, but this bebop palaver? How are you supposed to dance to that? This is Phelps, Leroy. Be nice to him. You'll like this place. They treat you right.
Like a table, Roy.
What do you think we want to do? Stand at the bar like
I'll
chumps?
get a table ready for you.
Don't look so happy to see me, Alphonse. I might get the wrong impression. Cole, this is Alphonse. He's a French Negro from Africa. Can you beat that?
The Congo.
A pleasure to meet you, Alphonse.
Is Elsa singing tonight?
Yes, she is. She has the next set.
Come on, Cole. You can meet Elsa while they're fixing us a table. You'll like her. She's something else.
Maybe another night, Roy. She's pretty beat up about it.
Get your hands off me. Don't ever tell me what to do or what not to do, Alphonse. You got a nice club here. Don't spoil it.
If you will follow me, detectives. Just through the door.
He was my only real friend, Harlan. We went through it all. Do you realize what he meant to me?
Of course I do.
You have no idea. You said it was construction work.
It was an industrial accident, Elsa. How can I be held responsible?
Elsa, are you going on?
Louis, for God's sake, he was my best friend. The only man who ever loved me without putting his hands on me.
Hi, Elsa. Here's someone I'd like you to meet. Cole Phelps, war hero and crime fighter extraordinaire.
And why would I want to meet another fascist from the LAPD?
Sorry about this, Cole. What an evening I'm having. First a Negro puts his hands on me, and then this. Who do you think you're talking to, you German junkie whore? Don't you ever forget your place with me again. Do you hear me?
Who is this?
Evening, Doc. How's business?
Sanguine. Louis, help me here. I'm gonna have to give her something before her performance.
Blow it off, Cole. These artsy-fartsy types always get a little flighty. Meet Dr. Harlan Fontaine, doctor to the stars. Mr. Fix-It to the mental wreckage of Hollywood.
Isn't he the guy in all the newspapers?
So what about that drink, boys?
Keep the damage low. I'm on homicide now. Yeah. Well, I guess we'll go ahead and end it there. So the next time we pick up with this, we will be on part 5, and we'll start as a homicide detective. So just be looking out for the next notification. I'll be sure to send that out for everyone. Later tonight, we are going to be doing Last of Us Part 2. Should be Part 6 for us here. So just be looking out for that notification. I'll have it available for you on YouTube and Facebook. So I hope to see you guys later on tonight.